on work this time. Sorry if you weren't ready, but I want to make sure this works. Before my computer decides to say nope. Yes, finally I can stream and play at the same time. It's working now. Finally. Fuck.
Working?
Yeah, it is now.
We've got enemy inbound, lock and load. We've got control. Enemy's got the lead, hustle up.
That guy is so cancer.
We've taken the lead.
Oh, damn.
I can be cancer too.
Changing max.
Oh, you are cancer.
Reloading.
What?
Fuck. My head popped off.
Found you. Throwing stun.
Owie.
Fuck. That's bullshit.
Changing max. Reloading.
Enemy near Main Street.
Ah, shit. I saw him, dude.
Ow. Nope.
Personal radar in the air.
I'm reloading.
What? Again?
We're losing ground, step it up. We're in the lead.
Cheers, you slag.
We've lost the lead.
Hi, Pearson.
We've taken the lead.
Ow.
He joined
I don't know why he did that.
Fuck, get that guy up there, Cole.
I'm reloading. Throwing stun.
Fuck. You get so much
Grenade
kickback.
out.
Enemy in the back alley.
Right, bitch. Oh shit. I didn't see the other guy.
Dynamite, help!
What?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck.
Throwing stun.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Frag out. I'm reloading.
Good job.
Oh, why?
Enemy at the
There's a guy behind you, Aaron.
I already died.
Wow.
Throwing stun. Grenade out.
It's an airstrike. Take cover.
Fuck.
Thanks, spawn protection.
They're all up, almost all up on that wall.
Move then.
Halfway there.
Damn. I don't know why.
Reload.
Uh,
I'll come along.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing smoke.
enemy at the shantytown.
Reloading.
ah shit, they were literally right behind us.
Oh, there's a guy over there on the wall.
Reloading.
How'd I kill, bruh, why do you run through a fucking thermite?
Throwing stun. Under attack. Bastard.
That's cool.
Do you see me jump on the wall and kill him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Heads up guy coming up here.
Friendly UAV overhead.
The riot shield fucker. Oh my god. Do they really want to play that game? I can play that game.
Can you?
No, I can't. Not at the moment. my god.
Less than a minute. Mission time critical.
Aw, how did he
Get it
hit me
done.
midair? There's a guy with the right shield in the corner.
Enemy in the junkyard.
I can't do anything.
I got him.
Dude, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, man. That guy with the right shield's pissing me off on being a little bitch.
Enemy near Main Street.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Fucking God, that right shield guy.
Took a beating today. Not gonna take it lying down.
Oh,
Virginia. Oh, I was a final kill, really. I was trying to get that guy in the riot shield and kept hiding in that building. Freaking whatchamacallit, so much kickback. Oh my god, the ADS recoil. Yeah, yeah.
Here they come. Attack! We have taken the lead. We are losing ground. Focus.
Nice, I got killed from behind.
what?
The fuck?
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Enemy at the forklift.
Stun bomb out! Throwing grenade!
Enemy near Main Street. Enemy in the background.
We are in command here.
Reloading!
Enemy near Main Street.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ammo's low!
What in the hell? Oh, I can't play anymore. What?
Enemy UAV overhead.
What in the fuck?
Enemy personal radar overhead.
You fucking.
The enemy has the lead.
Brah. Bruh, they're fucking everywhere.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy spotted.
Grenade out!
Ugh.
Enemy at the forklift.
Ah, you fucking. Okay.
Right behind you.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
I'm out. Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy in their main street.
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Oh, dropped my camera.
Enemy in the junkyard.
Bro. That airstrike wasn't even close to me.
They have reached the halfway point. Get moving.
Fuck. Called it.
Enemy personal radar overhead.
Fucking hell.
Enemy at the center.
Stun bomb out!
Oh shit.
Done! Grenade out! Stun bomb out!
Enemy at the cargo container.
Bro, that's BS.
Enemy personal radar
Stun
overhead.
bomb out! One down. Grenade out!
I got one. Reloading.
Enemy at the junkyard.
That's one down.
Get package ready. Cruise missile ready to launch.
X-ray down.
Enemy at the courtyard. Enemy at the junkyard.
Radar overhead.
Got that.
Ah shit. Honestly.
Copy that. Dagger
Enemy at the shanty tower.
radar drone ready for escort. Backup video en route. Personal radar coverage.
Enemy at the forklift.
Reloading.
Back out.
Ah,
Ah!
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Enemy there.
Enemy near Main Street.
Personal radar. Recalling to base.
I'm done with this bullshit. Let's watch you survive an RPG.
Enemy
Damn you!
Nah.
You, not here. I have to
1 minute
reload.
remaining. We're running out of time. Push!
I'm low on ammo.
Enemy down.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Reloading.
Setting charge. Right behind you.
My bad.
Walking away. I'm low on ammo.
30 seconds. We are out of time. Move.
fuck.
Enemy at the
Join
shanty
the
tower.
rest.
Allied UAV overhead. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Got it.
They hit hard. Good. We will remember.
Yeah, bitch. It's lasagna. That was I die, bitch.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. Ugh.
Let's see if Michael wants to play which one.
What, the drifting game?
Yeah. I'll invite him. I invite that big sucker.
Oh,
What are you crying about?
nothing.
A baby.
I'm not crying about anything, I just moaned. Because I don't know why.
You don't know why.
Hi, Michael.
Why is Michael here?
You invited him, man.
Oh yeah.
Got the attention span of a goldfish.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
On your words, with the attention span of a rock. First, call and see if your multiplayer is working.
It is.
Which one are you on?
I'm not on any server yet.
You just, oh my god.
It is working though, but I'm not on any server yet.
Wait, what game are you playing?
Gay
The drifting game.
Pornhub.
No up on then. How would that even work?
What map do you guys want to play on?
I don't know.
Oh, East Togo is the funnest.
What? Which one?
The one with the jump.
Is that the circle? Like,
We
No.
can't. Someone else has to host it because I can't. I can't make a match with these Toge. Or we could play on the server called Tandems and Chill.
what about the West Coast Arena?
Yeah, that's fun too.
Join the one where it's called Yes. I can show you this shit. I fucking spent all day working on this car. Make it puff.
What is up with my...
Cool look. I can't even drift. Landed it. Oh shit. See how long I could keep it on 2 wheels? I should.
we go. Just drifting away. Where'd Aaron go?
I don't know. He's on one.
I don't know where Aaron went.
Yeah, he's not in the lobby.
I'm gonna keep messing with the sound settings.
What about the sound settings?
They're just too loud for me to be able to hear you, so I have to keep turning them down. Oh, that's way better. I'm suicide drifting this. Oh, never mind. That was a bad idea. I think I made a lot of people angry.
Oh yes, the people that drift around the fucking circle.
I was trying to suicide drift around the circle, and one guy hit me. Oh, one guy. I think I started something. One other guy's gonna attempt it. Nerdaholic. Somebody's name is Nerdaholic.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm ready to go to Scrape Fest.
To what? Yeah, I'm switching out cars.
Only you can prevent forest fires. Yet I'm drifting down a racetrack with a fucking car that is scraping on the ground. I think that was supposed to be the joke that I was had in my head. Hey, over there in Australia, do you guys know who Smokey the Bear is?
No.
Oh. I guess it's just an American thing. I thought it was an international thing, but
We have some. We have something like that, but it's not for fires, it's for, holes and shit in the ground.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, but I think it's a wombat or something. And it's, yeah. Keep an eye out for fucking giant holes in the ground so you don't fall in and break your leg.
Oh god.
Yeah, the Jew's not online anymore.
I think I started a tandem going. Oh god. Oh, and a car accident. I'm gonna switch cars.
I love how the Jew does that. Fucking invites you to a party, doesn't say anything for like 30 minutes, and then just fucking leaves.
Huh. That's so funny. I guess Aaron will be Aaron.
Yeah, last time frickin' I was online, he invited me to a CarX lobby and to a party, and he literally said one word for like 30 minutes, and he didn't say anything, and I just fucking left.
Huh. Hey, does my new mic not sound like absolute crap?
It sounds different.
It does?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know, my freaking mic's probably still freaking terrible like always.
You remember I ordered a streaming mic, don't you?
Yeah.
This is what I'm using.
Have you seen all the new cars that got announced?
In this game?
No, in real life.
Oh, yeah, I heard about the Z400. Or the
Yeah, the new...
400Z.
Yeah.
Someone said in the comments or in something, they were like, Nissan's finally doing something right.
Yeah, I know, it's...
And I'm like,
Oh, well,
that car
it's
looks
still-
ugly.
I like it.
It looks way too modern, especially for that kind of car.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be the modern version of the 240Z.
It might grow on me. I didn't like EcoBoost for a while until I got one, so I guess it might grow on me.
That was like me with the Mark V Supra. I didn't like it at first, and now it's grown on me. Yeah, but it's if they stick to what the prototype car is, it's gonna be sick. Like 3-litre V6 twin turbo with a 6-speed manual.
You had told me that my motor sounds like an SR20, and that kind of made me happy because I thought the motor sounded like shit. And
It's
I know.
actually becoming a thing now. Like, there's a dude in California. He's put an EcoBoost motor in his S14.
Really?
Because SRs are getting too expensive. And he still wanted a 4-cylinder, but he didn't want a Honda motor, so he tried an EcoBoost out of a Mustang. Yeah, so it might become a new thing in the US to swap an EcoBoost into your S chassis. Well, to be fair, it could come with two, because we have EcoBoosts, but...
You know, Aussies are the ones that come up with the dumbest shit.
Yeah, I know.
Especially with cars.
It's either us or New Zealand. Well, to be fair, where we will put just retarded motors in it, where New Zealand will literally put a rotary in anything. Yeah, have you seen the new Z06 Corvette they're coming out with?
No.
It's gonna have a flat plain crank V8 that revs to 9,000 RPM.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so it's gonna have an LSL rev to 9,000, which is so sick.
That's like rotary motor specs right there.
That's not even rotary, that's like Ferrari Lamborghini level RPM. I know, what Cletus McFarland, he sold his C8 and he's actually gonna buy a Z06 when they come out. So that'll be cool to see. Well, it's kinda like the Cobras really, isn't it? Because it isn't the GT350 like meant to rev to like 8,000 RPM, something retardedly high for a V8.
I think so, yeah. Let's see. Did you see the new Ferrari and Lamborghini that they're coming out with?
No.
Oh my god, they look so weird.
don't know, I'll Google it real quick. Is it called anything?
I don't remember the name of it, but it.
Yeah, I'll just type in Lamborghini Concept 2020.
It'd be 2021, but yeah, that works too. Oh, it's the Huracan Evo.
Oh, that.
And then there's another one too. They only made one of them and only gonna make one Lamborghini of that kind. You'll probably see that in there.
I knew about the Evo. It's supposed to be like the most insane version of a Huracan you can get. No, I can't find anything on it.
Really? That's weird, because it's all over YouTube.
Oh, well, I'm looking on Google, so...
YouTube is owned by Google.
Yeah, but I was looking at Google Images to see anything. Is it actually just like a real car yet, or is it just a drawing?
Well, they made a concept real car. So you know how companies sometimes make real concept cars?
Yeah. So they've actually made like a real life version of it. It isn't just a drawing on paper.
Yeah. I have a headache for some reason.
I don't know. So Ferrari's building a new car.
Yeah, they build a new car every year, but this one's pretty crazy.
I don't know. After all the stuff I've found out about Ferrari, it just makes me hate them.
Really? You talking about what they did to Ford?
No, not that. Freaking Ford ripped Ferrari off in that. No, like, I found out that there's an actual contract that employees have to sign at Ferrari, and it's literally that they aren't allowed to own a Ferrari car while working at Ferrari.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because Ferrari are assholes. Yeah, so say if we're like two Italian dudes and it's been our dream to work at the Ferrari factory building Ferrari cars, and we also one day want to own one, while we're putting people's Ferraris together, we're not allowed to own one.
That doesn't make sense.
And the only exception is if you're a Formula 1 driver.
That one's obvious. You're just sponsored by Ferrari. That doesn't mean you own that doesn't mean you work for them. The Formula 1 driver thing makes sense.
Yeah, but if you're like just some dude that literally spends all day putting 488 Ferraris together, you're never allowed to own a Ferrari.
That's so bullshit. Like, honestly. I think that's really dumb.
And there's also the boycott where they won't allow, yeah, they won't allow people who own their own Ferraris to customize them.
Yeah, Deadmau5 got hit hard with that.
And there's also, another one I found out where, because I'm into motorsports history, and I found out that literally any time because if you didn't know, like all of the biggest, like all the racing world championships in the world are ran by the FIA, and they're mostly a European organisation. Anyway, like any time through racing history, since Ferrari has been a company, literally, if any person has engineered their race car better than Ferrari or whatever, like had better downforce or better engines, Ferrari has literally just gone to the FIA, complained, and gotten them banned to get their way. Because apparently it used to be a big thing with Lotus in Formula 1. Anytime Lotus would turn up with a better car, Ferrari would just complain to the organisers in Formula 1 to get the car banned.
Isn't that what happened to Mazda?
It was pretty much.
You think
still,
Mazda had a reason to be? You think Ferrari had a reason why Mazda was banned?
From Le Mans?
Yeah.
No, that was more of like an emissions thing. Like they wanted to make cars more fuel efficient at Le Mans, and obviously a screaming rotary isn't fuel efficient.
We use turbines and shit inside airplanes. How is that not fuel efficient to have a turbine motor in your fucking car?
I don't know. Yeah, but perfect example of like when Ferrari went and complained. It's because like in the late 70s, Lotus discovered a thing called ground effects, where literally if you have like walls that are constantly glued to the ground of the F1 car, you get greater downforce. And as soon as Ferrari saw them, they went and complained because they refused to get rid of their V12 and build a V8 F1 car to use ground effects. Because you couldn't use V12 engines because they were too big and they would make the F1 car too long with ground effects. So they tried to get Lotus's car banned at the very first race, but Lotus kept just saying, fuck off, go build your own fucking ground effects car.
Lotus is a savage. Isn't Lotus also one of like the cheapest hypercars on the planet?
I know their road cars are garbage, but their race cars are amazing.
I heard the first Tesla Roadster was a Lotus chassis and body that was converted to be electric.
Yeah. There's a thing that actually blew my mind the other day. You know, the very first dude to ever get a speeding ticket was in an electric car.
Really? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it was in 1899 or something, and he got pulled over by a bicycle cop.
What was he going? Like 5 miles an hour in a 1 mile an hour zone or what?
Yeah, think he was doing like 10 miles an hour in like a 4 mile an hour zone. Oh no, because they didn't have speed limits. Because no one, it was like literally the first 2 years of the car existing. So literally they just pulled him over because they thought he was going too fast.
That's
Yeah, I don't
funny.
know. It was
Yeah.
some French taxi driver.
Imagine being the legend, the family of that legend who got the first speeding ticket in the world.
The first car boy that liked fucking going fast, even though fast back then was like 10 miles an hour. I don't know, they thought crazy shit back then. Like, I found out a few years ago, before someone went 60 miles an hour for the first time, they literally thought if you went faster than 60 miles an hour, you would explode.
Really?
Yeah, and your skin would fall off because you're going so fast.
That's impossible. We found out that only happens at Mach 1.
Yeah, but that's what they thought happened in 60 miles an hour in like the late 1800s.
Because Mach 1 is the speed of sound, so, if,
Yeah, no, it's 700 and something miles an hour.
745 miles an hour. But if you go that
Fast enough to
fast,
create a sonic boom.
yeah. So if you're going that fast, I heard your skin will get ripped off if you're not protected by an airplane or by anything.
Yeah, but isn't that hilarious that they honestly thought at 60 miles an hour you would just explode?
Yeah. Also, I was told if you're going Mach 1 and without any protection, your skin would get ripped off as fast as being hit by a nuclear bomb. It's almost like your skin getting burned off, but it's not. It's being ripped off by wind pressure.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone would be game enough to actually find out if it's true.
I don't think anyone is either. No one wants to die for science. I don't think.
Yeah. Because the fastest recorded top speed ever in a car that was open cockpit was 300 miles an hour. And that's the dude who broke the 300 mile an hour record.
Hey, you know the first ever open cockpit road car to ever go you know what that is?
What?
The Bugatti Veyron Spider.
Oh yeah.
It went 250 miles an hour.
Isn't that kind of terrifying that a production car can do 300 miles an hour now, but dudes were doing that in the 1940s.
You know, there's a meme I found. It was pretty funny. It was a Bugatti Veyron can go 200 miles an hour in 6 gears. And then it shows the Dodge, what was it? The Dodge Daytona can go 0 to 200 in 2 gears.
And is also 50 years old.
Yeah.
And is also not a hypercar, it's just some fucking Dodge with a wing and a big ass V8 in it.
And in order for a car to get even close to 250 miles an hour, they had to make a W16.
Oh yeah, and Dodge also did that not on a fucking like 3-mile runway. They did that on a 1.5 mile oval.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the fastest recorded Daytona was at like Talladega, the biggest like NASCAR speedway.
Yeah, that Daytona was going F1 car speeds, I swear. I think the highest recorded...
Weighed like 3,000 pounds or something, because I know NASCARs are retardedly heavy.
It's so they don't flip over.
It's also because they're like meant to be production cars, so they're like all metal.
Yeah. They have a tube chassis though.
Oh, well, back in the 60s, they were actual production cars.
But, another thing is, I think the fastest recorded time that Daytona was 256 miles an hour at the Strait of Daytona, on the back straight, or Talladega. I thought it was ridiculous.
What, in a Daytona Charger, or in, like, just a random race car?
The Daytona race car.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough to race that death box at that speed.
What was crazy is all the other cars were going that fast too. So, so like the Mustang and like the rest of the Fords were all going that fast also. I think they limited the speed of NASCARs now to like 190 miles an hour. But like, my God, 256 miles an hour on the back straight of Talladega was ridiculous.
Yeah, but you know why they have that rule is literally because of the Daytona. They made that rule.
I know. Dude, I think Dodge even said, oh, we could make our car faster, but we just don't want to because we're winning anyway. Like...
was that good that they literally banned it after 2 years?
They should have just speed limited the car so then they didn't ban it.
Oh no, they didn't ban aero cars, which the Charger, the Daytona and the Superbird were. They just limited the engine size that they were allowed to have. They were only allowed to have 300 cubic inch V8s, but Dodge and Plymouth didn't want to give up the 426 Hemi.
Now every NASCAR runs a Ford racing engine.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty sick. It's required by the rules to have a Ford racing engine. Because it's in specification for one, and for two, it's just a dope-ass engine altogether.
Isn't NASCAR the only, like, actual big championship racing series where the cars are still carbureted as well?
Yes, actually. The cars can't be modified of
speed with shit from like the 70s.
Yep, I was gonna say the cars can't be modified at any time. They can't. The only thing you can do is modify your aero to have either more downforce or less downforce, but that's it. And your suspension. There's all the other rules are, all the other things you can do to your car is banned.
Yeah.
Like changing your tire pressure for more grip, you can't do that. Changing your brakes to make them stronger, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. I've never really been a fan of NASCAR, but I do understand that it's actually difficult. It's not just going around in an oval, because you're driving a car at 200 miles an hour that has no aero at all. So there's no downforce. You're just relying on the grip of the tires and all that.
You have a little bit. They use some downforce to keep the car on the ground so it doesn't flip over when they are hitting the corners, but it's not enough to actually affect any like actual grip,
Yeah.
which I think is retarded. Like if they were like F1 style like downforce, I feel like NASCAR would be way more interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the history of NASCAR, but
Yeah, the moonshine runners trying to run away from the police, modifying their cars.
like how it literally started from dudes illegally bootlegging moonshine. Like the most southern thing ever.
Yeah, it started I think in
Like the 40s.
no, I was trying to remember what state. It might be Kentucky, maybe Alabama, somewhere that
Wasn't it,
direction.
Like South Carolina and all that? Like the
Yeah.
deep south?
Yeah, it was somewhere that way. Florida is super deep south, and so is Texas. But
Yeah, there's a donut podcast I've watched, and this dude is literally my favorite person ever. I love him more than Carol Shelby now. He was Smokey Unique. He was considered like the greatest cheater in motorsports history.
really,
Yeah, perfect example, because he didn't race in NASCAR, he built NASCARs. And perfect example is what they had a rule for fuel gas tank capacity, and it was like 26 gallons or something. No, 22. Anyway, Smokey figured out that if you put a basketball and fill it up with air inside of a 26-gallon tank, it turns out to be 22 gallons. So what he would do is go through tech with the basketball in the tank, and then as soon as he left tech, deflate the basketball and take it out of the fuel tank, and he would have a 26-gallon tank. And he would also run like 3-inch fuel lines that he had like 20 feet of it in the car, and that would be like an extra 6 gallons. And there's an example of when they found this out, and they took the tank out of the car, and he had the shits, and he just got in the car, started it up with no fuel tank in it, and just said, "You better make it freaking even more penalties for me," and he just drove back to his mechanic shop to fix the car. So he drove all the way back to his shop with no tank in the car.
that's hilarious, actually.
Oh, he also, there was another one they talked about in Donut, because he built race cars for Chevy, and they were debuting the new Chevelle, and he made like a 1/8 scale of the Chevelle. Like he made a tiny version of it to make it even faster and lighter. And when they were going through tech, the tech inspectors were like, "This doesn't look right," and he's like, "Check it. It's fine." And they're like, "We're gonna go get another Chevelle from the parking lot and have a look." And he built 2 of them. And they went and got the one he built, and they're like, "Yeah, it looks fine," and they let him race. Like he did that sort of shit.
That's hilarious, actually.
Apparently, and what I found out on Donut, apparently he also had a shop alligator. So when people would come to his mechanic shop, they would just see a big ass alligator in there.
Dude, I just got an achievement. It said my achievement was drifting. Never heard of it. But dude, a shop alligator, that's hilarious. Some guy fell out of the map. Michael, where'd you go?
Oh, still. Wait. Oh. I'm on the other side of the map.
How? How'd you get over there?
I drove.
No, I mean, how'd you get outside the map?
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm right next to you.
I see that now. I drove up next to you. There's this dude that's outside the map. If you drive up this wall, you'll see his name tag out of the map.
Oh no, he must have glitched.
Or he hit this. No, that didn't work.
I don't know, there's new... Oh, well, it's not new. It happened in, like, the 70s. I found out about Can-Am racing that happened in the US, and that shit is the sickest thing ever.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty much Group B for circuit racing. Like, there was no restrictions at all.
But doesn't Can-Am mean Canada, America?
Yeah, that's what it meant. It was Canadian American Racing Series. Yeah, it was pretty much unrestricted. So they would run like 700 horsepower, like 10 litre V8s and shit in these circuit cars. And there's also Porsche. They literally built a car that got killed Can-Am. They made like a flat 12 twin turbo 917 or whatever Le Mans prototype in the 70s, and it made 1600 horsepower.
Sorry, I'm checking my points in total. See how much money I made. I have 1 million points. On the top of the leaderboard.
Nice.
Dude, that Merc is glitching out. Wait, what Merc is that? Is that a 400S LX or something?
No, the 190E.
Oh yeah. Those are really popular. They used to use them in circuit racing and drifting apparently.
They're popular for drifting in Germany, but not really anywhere else, mostly because everywhere else didn't get a manual version of the car, so...
Well, they use the body for circuit racing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he wanted retarded money for it. It was a replica of like the Cosworth DTM one they built. There was some dude in Sydney who wanted like 50,000 for a replica, and it had a built SR20 in it.
Mm-hmm.
So a Mercedes Benz with a SR in it.
Have you noticed that driving in the grass is like driving on ice?
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's like the grass is always wet.
Well, to be fair, if you hit grass in real life, you just go flying.
That guy's mad.
Oh no, I might go to a new map.
Oh, okay.
And
Honestly,
switch out my car.
dude, we should have, when we're playing this game, we should, when I live stream and we're playing this, we should do like a car story time. Because I feel like people would think that's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Like where we just
There's a-
talk about cars the whole time.
Yeah, there's a British sim racer I watch. He does story times of like historical shit that happened in racing.
Well, I'm streaming now and we kind of did something like that.
Yeah, well, keep going.
Well, I was hungry, so I was gonna go warm up some fish that I have in the fridge.
Fair
Already
enough.
cooked. Well, anyways, I'll be back, I guess. I'm not gonna end the stream, but I'll be back.
Yep.
You can talk about whatever if you feel like, I don't care. Just don't mention any racist bullshit.
Yeah.
gotta keep an eye out for bones. Because it wasn't
Yeah.
filleted properly.
What is it? Just normal fish?
No. The one is halibut, and the other one is, a different fish. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not much of a fish eater. I do like crab though.
That is a fish, technically.
It's crustacean actually.
It's a type of fish.
Anyway.
Technically, anything that belongs in the ocean is considered a fish.
Well, how do you explain dolphins and shit? Because they're mammals.
It's a mammal fish.
No, it isn't a fish because it doesn't have gills.
Breeds on land. You know what's weird about stuff like that? Like the dolphin and shit? If it goes on land, it'll die, even though it breathes air.
You know, it's weird that the freaking whale was actually a land mammal, like millions of years ago.
Yeah, I knew that. I don't remember what it was called, but it was some kind of dinosaur. I don't know.
The only reason I found that out is because there's this YouTuber I watch. He does like cartoon educational videos. He's called Salmonella.
Is that actually?
And he
his
did.
name?
Yeah, Salmonella. And he does like stupid things from history, like you wouldn't believe they existed or whatever, or happened. And yeah, he did one on like the most useless skeletons in history, and he showed one on the whale, and it's like this little piece of bone or whatever, and it's back, and they still have it from when they had legs.
Damn.
Some of them he does is pretty funny. He did one on, what? Oh, well, it's not really hilarious because actual people died, but it's sort of ironic. He did one on, like, the biggest disaster, like, liquid disasters that weren't water or whatever, and one of them was, like, molasses or whatever, and there was one in the 1800s or whatever in Ireland in what an entire brewery of whiskey literally like exploded and the entire streets were flooded with whiskey and 3 people died in it, but ironically it wasn't from the fire or getting drowned by whiskey, it was literally because they drank themselves to death. So that just proves to me that Irish people are alcoholics, because instead of drowning or catching fire, they literally die from over-drinking whiskey.
That is pretty funny. What was going through their head? They're like, oh, it won't go to waste if we drink it off the floor.
And the perfect example, Salmonella says it in the videos, like, this was the 1800s, like, it would have mixed with, like, glass shards, dirt, and horse shit and all that sort of crap, and they still drank it.
That's still pretty funny.
Yeah, literally no one died from the fire or the flooding, it was literally from the whiskey. Just drinking it.
Off the ground?
Yeah. And it wasn't from poisoning or whatever, it was literally they drank so much whiskey they died. They died from alcohol poisoning.
Mhm. Oh yeah, the other one is yellowtail. I was trying to remember what the other fish was.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Do you like sushi?
What?
Do you like sushi? You said you don't like fish, but like California rolls is still sushi, even though it's mostly cooked.
Yeah, I like sushi, but I don't eat like sushi with actual fish in it.
You don't eat tuna rolls or the Vegas roll or whatever.
Oh yeah, tuna rolls and all that, but like most of like ones that have chicken or whatever in them.
Mm,
Or crab.
like the California roll.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's called the California roll when it wasn't even made in California. All this,
I don't know.
most of the sushi was made in Japan.
Yeah.
Actually, most of all sushi was made in Japan.
Well, didn't it originate from Japan?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Fucking whoever's watching your stream will think we're fucking two idiots. Like, how do you not know this?
There, no one's watching right now, but when it's all uploaded. Hey, write down in the comments when this is uploaded where sushi came from. I'm curious.
I don't know. There it would have to be Japan, because they have the craziest shit
Really?
with sushi.
They literally have
Yeah.
raw octopus.
Yeah, well, they have like that fugu fish that literally, if you cut it the wrong way or whatever and eat it, you'll die.
Yeah, because its poison gland will kill you. You have to cut the poison gland off, and if you puncture it, it'll poison the rest of the fish.
Yeah, and literally, what I saw a video on YouTube. There's only 2 chefs in all of Japan that are actually certified to cook it properly.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's literally a 50-50 chance you'll die when you eat it. Still.
Or what about live octopus? That's deadly too.
Yeah, because the suction cups can get stuck to your throat and choke you.
I always wanted to try live octopus until I heard that. Well, you can technically if you don't eat the tentacle part. You can just say, hey, I want the dorsal fin. You know, like the top part of the head. They'll be like, sure.
Yeah.
It still would be live octopus.
I've never been interested. I'll stick to deep fried octopus, thanks.
And then calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari is great. I love it.
Yeah, where I used to live, because I was in a big city, there was this sushi restaurant called Sushi Train, and it was all on like conveyor belts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit was fire.
Sushi Train. I've heard of it. There's a restaurant like that here.
Huh.
It's like a traditional Japanese sushi place.
I don't know, I have to try out all the American stuff, because
When you come here, we'll go all over the place.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
give you a
but
tour
like
around where I live.
the big shopping mall or whatever near where my sister lives, because she lives where I'm originally from, and they're putting like American restaurants in there, like Wendy's and shit.
Why? McDonald's has always been in Australia, but why Wendy's?
I don't know.
Don't
Because
you guys call
we've
it
only,
Mackers?
yeah, we call it Macca's for sure, but it's still McDonald's. Yeah, well, before that, the only American restaurants we had were McDonald's and KFC, but now we're getting Wendy's and like Taco Bell and shit. Which I've always wanted to try because I have never seen a Mexican restaurant here.
Dude, that is one hell of a wide body on this Viper. What car was I gonna turn into Han's car? Oh yeah, my anime mobile.
Speaking of the Fast and Furious, I've seen a meme on Instagram, and is it actually a thing? Is John Cena gonna be in the new Fast and Furious?
Yeah, he is. He's apparently supposed to be like... I don't remember who's... Oh, Vin Diesel's brother.
Yeah, because I keep seeing this like meme, and it's like Fast and Furious in like 2011, and it's Vin Diesel and The Rock, and then underneath it, it's Fast and Furious 2021 or whatever, and it's Vin Diesel and John Cena. Yeah, I thought it was a joke, so he's actually gonna be in one of the movies.
Yes, he is.
How would that make any sense though? I thought Vin Diesel's character always like was supposed to only be his sister. Like as his sibling.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
I don't know. At this point fucking there's no point in even paying attention to the Fast and Furious storyline.
I pay attention to it because that's literally all I do is watch Fast and Furious. But
I don't know.
How do I paint this to look like Han's car?
All you have to do is make the black pieces for like the hood or bonnet and the doors. And the roof.
But they don't have the pieces already made, so I can't put them on.
You have to make them. I had to do it with my car.
Let's do this one.
I don't know, I just used Google Images and like copied a screenshot
I know what his
of the
car
car
looks
in real
like.
life.
Like, I know what his car looks like. I'm not a moron. But, like...
No, I mean to like get the livery exact.
I'm just gonna make it look like the one that was made for the showcase. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, the Veil side kit for the FD is literally, if I wasn't allowed to keep pop-ups on an FD RX-7, that's what I would pick.
This is difficult. I will do the roof though. Because the roof is completely black, isn't it?
Yeah, and it connects with the hood or whatever. if they, I just realized something you could do with the new Z car that would look sick.
What?
Make it modern Wangang Midnight Devil Z.
That would be cool.
Because it looks exactly the same, just new. And it's twin turbo, like the Devil Z.
Mm-hmm.
Except the Devil Z had an L series in it instead of a V6, but still.
This is hard. I'm just gonna paint it orange for now and call it a day. What was it? Wasn't it like a candy apple red or candy apple orange or something?
No, yeah, it was like a bright orange.
Was it gloss orange?
No, it was like a metallic.
But metallic orange makes it too dark.
Well, can you make it brighter?
Yeah, if I make it matte, it's way brighter. If I make it chrome, it looks more badass. If I make it chameleon, it looks badass. If I make it candy, it's not as bright as before. Gloss isn't very bright. Satin is super bright. Let's just put it on, let's put it on satin, because that's like stupid bright. And I feel like that color matches closer to the actual color. The wheels weren't the wheels like black and orange too?
No, they were, black centers with chrome lips.
Oh yeah, huh?
And they were 5-spoke wheels that were deep dish.
These are deep dish. Why not? Let's make it candy apple black. Didn't he have like black tinted windows also?
Yeah, I think so.
I can only black out the windows completely, but that's fine. I guess. This is gonna be close enough. What lobby are you in?
Oh, I'm not in the lobby now, I'm picking a car. I was in LA Block, but that's kind of boring.
What, the violent stance meet?
Yeah. I don't know, have you ever been to the LA Block in the game?
Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird map. Let's go to Toge map. Let's do tandems and chillin' on Toge.
Alright.
Well, this car is going to be a little interesting to get used to. I might have to quit and tune the grip. Tire wheel adhesion. Oops. maximum grip. This is a fucking RX-7. This thing spins tires like it's nothing.
Yeah. What was? Oh, tandems and sure, that's right.
I made the wheels a little bigger too for more grip. Oops, wrong one. That was tandems and money. Room list. Let's hope this helps. I put maximum grip on this thing. Oh yeah, this is definitely helping with better control.
Oh yeah, I see you now. I don't know what's up with this game, because sometimes I can't see your car with the body kit at all. I can just see the colour.
I just changed it to the body kit. I took off the wrap, so now you can see the car.
Yeah, like I can see that you're in Valeside FD now, and it looks sick.
Do you like the upside down wing? I thought it was a cool addition
Oh, the
to add.
Swantail, yeah.
I feel like I put it on because I feel like if Han was still alive before he crashed it and the Swantail came out, he would put it on his FD for sure.
Speaking of that, have you seen the actor's real life car that he built?
No, what's up with it? Did he build this car?
No, he built a 240Z with a Rocket Bunny kit, and he put an NARB26 in it on ITBs, and it sounds amazing.
I'm gonna do some more fine tuning. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch cars too. I'm not feeling the two-door sports cars. I want to drift a boat.
You want to drift a boat? Really?
Yeah, because I prefer four doors in real life.
Steering angle, stiffness, spring length. Dude, I literally have the most grip possible. Check out that fitment though.
Yeah, I'll jump in the JZX90.
Okay. That fitment though. Why is it in kappa? Isn't kappa inches of mercury? Or
Oh, I have no clue.
let's put it on 185 kappa. You guys use PSI then, since you have no idea what kappa is.
Yeah.
I
Well,
fit-
anything that's the metric system.
I think kappa is like Russia or something. Oh my, this is way easier to drift now. I don't know what I did. I lowered the tire pressure a little bit, added a little more grip. Now this is way easier to drift. Hey, do you think this orange is pretty close to the actual color?
Yeah, it actually is.
I just put it on satin orange. And that's what I did. Sorry. My car's a little too fast. Oh, I gave it a little too much power.
It doesn't look satin, it looks metallic still, which is good, because it is metallic in the actual movie, but...
But I know. But like, what I set it up, what the paint is that I put on was satin.
Yeah.
It could have been like a satin metallic. So that's a thing. Did you know that? Metallic satin
Yeah.
is a thing. It's literally just matte paint that has a metallic, like, or pearlescent on it. Or satin pearl is what it's also called.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about the Veilside kit is the strip that goes down the middle of the rear window.
Wasn't that in the movie?
Yeah, that's how they all are.
You know, you don't.
But if
you buy the Veilside kit, you don't have to put the strip on.
Yeah, but I know but in games, literally, it's always in there and you can't remove it.
Mhm. I meant in real life, you don't have to have it.
Yeah, I know. If I was to build one, I wouldn't.
I would like chop the little plastic piece out of the center and make it look like it wasn't even there to begin with. So I can still use the Veilside trunk lid. That is probably that would probably be replacing it anyway.
Yeah, but to be fair, in real life, I wouldn't put the Veilside kit on an FD, mostly because I like the pop-ups too much.
I'd just buy an FD that didn't have pop-ups, so like a later model.
They all had pop-ups. Literally, the only... Yeah, every FD came pop-up. Literally, the only way to get rid of them is if you buy a kit.
But anyways, to put the Veilside kit on, don't you have to take it to Veilside themselves to put it on? Like, honestly.
No, you can, but you don't have to.
I'd rather have my car shipped to them in Japan and have them put it on.
And plus, I don't even think Veilside's even a company anymore.
They should be if they're still making kits. You mean the tuner shop? You don't think they're a tuner shop anymore?
Yeah, I don't think you can even get the FD kit anymore.
Is that why the kit cost $20,000?
Either that or it's just overpriced because it has to come from Japan.
If there's a Veilside spoiler, I'd buy the wing that I have now because this looks cool in the car.
Yeah.
I
I know that, like, the aftermarket and car culture in Japan is pretty much dying, though.
I don't think the bazooka cars are dying.
No, but I mean, like, the performance shops and shit.
or the Buzzazoko or Buzazoko cars. I don't know how to pronounce it. Something that way.
They won't die because they're literally Japan's equivalent of the Hells Angels. No, but I mean like shops like Vale Side and all that. They're pretty much going out of business because all the good Japanese cars are getting exported and they're getting too expensive, and frankly no one in Japan's really interested in cars anymore.
Some guy's name is TJ Hunt.
I don't know, might be him.
Or Hunt, and it says TJ or something.
I don't know, weirdest shit happens. Remember that time I told you that I jumped into a random lobby on Forza and I was in there with Hurt from Hoonigan?
Yeah.
I don't know, have you ever freaking ran into, like, someone off your YouTube when you're just randomly playing a game?
I was playing, what was it? Rainbow Six Siege. And I actually came into a lobby when this guy was streaming. And he was like a really famous Twitch streamer. It was me and my friend. My friend knew who he was. And I was like, who is this guy? He's so good, he's destroying us. He's like, oh wait, is that who I think it is? And he's like, oh my god, it's a Twitch streamer. I'm like, really, what's his name? And I don't remember his name now, this was a while ago. But
Yeah.
he destroyed us. Like, their team was like, so there's like a point system, it's like search and destroy on Call of Duty. He destroyed us 6-0.
Yeah. I know how it works. I have played first-person shooters before.
But we were playing the game mode Protect the Bomb. So like...
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I've played it before.
You've played Rainbow Six before?
Oh, not Rainbow Six, but I've seen it. I thought you were talking about Call of Duty.
No, we're playing Rainbow.
No, I've never played Rainbow, but I've seen plenty of videos on it.
Yeah, we're playing Protect the Bomb on Rainbow. Is there an option to make your Supra a convertible?
No.
I'm guessing it's because it wasn't the actual Supra TT. Or the Supra T Turbo. Some of the Supra Turbos came with a hardtop convertible.
Yeah, it wasn't just freaking the...
What?
It wasn't just the turbos, they all did if you paid for the option. Trust me, I've seen plenty of Targa Top Mark IV Supras that are NA automatics. And it wasn't just the Mark IV, also came on the Mark III.
Didn't one of the Supras come with a T-top?
No, they only came with the Targa Top, which you could remove the roof. The 300ZX came with T-tops. Doesn't really matter. Even if I could afford a Supra, which I can't because they're overpriced, frickin' whatever, I wouldn't buy a Targa top with the removable roof anyway, because every single person that I've met that owns one says they always leak.
If I did buy one, I'd just replace the seals.
Yeah, but I also don't like the T-tops. They're not as rigid as hard tops.
I think the Tiger top would be cool. I like convertibles. That as you can tell. Especially hard top convertibles, they're cool.
Yeah, well that's you. I don't like convertibles at all.
Ever since I was a little kid, I liked convertibles.
That's why frankly, if I was actually short and I could fit in one, if I got a Miata or an MX-5 for me, I'd literally weld the hard top to the fucking roof so it would never come off again.
You might as well just Gorilla Glue it. It's not gonna come off if you do that. Or Flex Seal it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're metal, so you can just weld them to the roof.
You could Flex Seal it on.
Don't remind me, there was a ad on TV the other day and they're announcing that Flex Seal is like available in Australia now.
Really? Why?
I don't fucking know.
It's such a terrible product.
I don't know, I've always just wanted to get it, see if it's actually any good, or just to say that I have Flex Seal.
I'm actually gonna sit right here. I want to see if someone can jump over me.
Have you seen, there's a YouTuber I watch, John Tron, he made videos about Flex Seal and it's fucking hilarious.
Or what about deck cleaner? The deck shine or whatever.
Yeah, you know that's not real. He's a New Zealand comedian.
I know.
Everyone always makes fun of me when my dick gets dry. But it's fucking true. That's how they say it.
He's like, you could even use it in bed. And he's like laying in his bed with his wife, and his wife's like, what the fuck? Oh, that's so funny though.
All the neighborhood kids always make fun of my soft dick. Soft dick, soft dick. Order your dick sealer now and get the African cock. Put some cock in your dick seal.
That's so funny. Oh, some guy almost jumped over me. That was pretty cool. Oh, that guy. Wait, that guy glitched his name. His name's Black. His name's a different color. Oh, you tried to jump over me, didn't you?
Yeah, I go too slow, but I think I have to go in 4th gear.
I want to see how high I can jump. I'm just gonna yeet my car in the air. Oh, sorry, I was turning around so I could try and yeet my car. 100 miles an hour. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I think I broke that guy's game. Wonder if this will work.
I think I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
Alright, so enjoy your stream.
I broke the game. What? Why isn't it working then? Dude, I hit the fence and it yeeted me in the air. Oh, there it goes again. Yeet. You guys know me and trying to break games. Whoa. Neat. Now, how much is the R35 GTR? Or Skyline? $800? Interesting. That one didn't do anything. Neat. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the stream. I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, and please like and subscribe.